it's like to be a zero, zero. Let me show you what it's like to never feel, feel. Life ain't good enough for anything that's real, real. I'm looking for a way out.
So long and good night.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Visual Novas. We're your stars. I'm Connor, and this is Bailey and Ed. And today we're playing 9 hours, 9 persons, and 9 doors. And just maybe today we'll make it to the finale. One of us will die at the end of the episode. Can you guess which one? Put in the comments if you think it's going to be me. Now let's put our favorite commenters on the screen.
I was going to say, let's put the people who are really going to die after this.
Oh my god! I don't want that on my conscience.
Our favorite 9 people are on the screen right now.
Chico, she just loaded his rifle. Make red crosshairs chase after one of the names. Okay.
Oh, Christ.
And not get them, just chase after them.
Okay.
It's playful.
Okay.
Now, I'd like to thank you all for being here today. But I'm not gonna!
We're gathered here today. Bro thinks he's the jokester.
Incinerator.
But I barely know her. Sponge boy me Bob.
Watch out, here we go.
Here we go, buddy. Here we go, buddy.
Just to see, why don't we give it a shot? Give what a shot, you ask?
Give love
it a shot? Yes, that is what I said. Ow. 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 equals 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9.
That's true.
You were right.
It ain't opening. But it did open 9 years ago. The digital root was 9 then, I'm sure of it.
They just scribbled a 9 on the door, but they never cleaned it off.
Yeah. What if that? Perhaps. Mayhaps that. Shit. If we can't get through the door, we can't get out. The walls are way too high. There's no way in hell we could get to that hole 7 pumped out of 9 years ago. My brain had to buffer. That was crazy.
They never fixed that fucking hole either?
No. All we can do is stand here and stare at this door with a 9 on it. I guess this is it. This is the end.
I'm gonna have to use that.
Well, since we're all gonna die, I'm gonna say a slur I've been dying to say since day one.
Akane vision.
Akane vision. June haps. June haps indeed.
I'm going to Akane.
Mm-mm. Are you gonna Akane, or are you gonna stand there just looking at it?
I was watching. I had watched everything that was reflected in his eyes. I was listening. Every sound that vibrated in his eardrums, I heard.
This is so pervy, thanks to Ed.
What the fuck? Okay, whatever.
When you said, I'm gonna Akane, was what did that?
Smell, taste, touch. Because every time we touch, I felt everything he felt.
No, they'll copyright strike you in the void.
Don't kiss, but I think about kissing. I swear I can fly.
There we go.
I knew everything about him. What he was thinking, what he was feeling, what he was sensing. All of his feelings and worries and fears became mine. Even search histories.
Oh.
Oof.
My mind, my consciousness was inside of him. Just the way that I wish that he could be inside of me.
Is this how she wants this for her?
Yes.
All right.
This is how I've been playing her from fucking moment 1.
No. I mean, does she want... Never mind. This is a dumb bit.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Through the morphic field said we were resonant, and we were as one. I was him, and at the same time, I was an observer. It started with a tremendous noise like a clap of thunder. That was approximately 9 hours ago. A bomb had gone off on the ship we were on. BAM! Like that.
Burn!
That was when my resonance with him began. My resonance even melted into him and we became one inside of Junpei.
Junpei.
Somehow I found myself in Junpei's mind 9 years in the future. But I didn't lose myself in the music the moment I own it. I never ever let it go. I only get one shot. I will not miss my chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Looks like you get 2 shots in this one.
I was living in 2 realities at once. One was the present and the other was the future. Perhaps you can think of it as 2 movies showing on the same screen at the same time. God, that would fucking suck. Eventually it becomes difficult to separate them and determine which movie is which. However, if I concentrated, I was able to focus on one or the other. That was why I was able to grasp what was happening in front of me. I don't know who the fuck's saying that.
I think that's probably one of us, right?
Probably.
What if God was one of us?
Hem. Oh, come on, over here.
There you go. Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Oh. That was my brother, Owie. He was yelling. I followed him.
I follow him.
But then he was mean to me, so I unfollowed him. And then I blocked him, and then I reported him.
Look at that. Wait,
What?
that kid in the back who looks like he's dressed like a fucking weird 30-year-old extra with his gray button-down shirt and his blue vest. Could you zoom in on this loser just going, ah?
And then the kid to his immediate right with that longish brown hair looks like a Walmart employee.
Yeah.
Like he's got
No,
the
that's
vest
what
on.
I'm talking about.
Oh!
The Walmart employee.
Oh, the Walmart employee. Okay, we're looking at the same fucking kid.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my shift!
I love the kid with the glasses who does not look like shocked at all. He's just kind of like,
Like he's more bothered than anything.
Yeah, he's not true. Like his heart isn't into it.
Oh, I can't believe I'm missing cram school looking ass.
Fucking nerd ass and emoji ass, loser ass.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
Well, actually looking ass.
Anyway, around you were who?
Around me were 7 other children. They all looked like they were about my age.
Except one did look like he was fully employed at Walmart.
Yeah. Owie?
Come on, hurry up.
We ran down a long straight hallway and burst into the large hospital room. Becca said the kid with the glasses looks like he's gonna go rip up Exodia. Say goodbye to Exodia!
Weevil Underwood looking ass.
Yeah.
Hans Mole Man looking kid. Hi, James.
Everyone was arguing about who owned Exodia, which pieces belonged to who.
2 of the boys got in a fist fight over it. One of them threw it off the boat.
Two of the boys got in a fist fight. Something about his grandpa's cards. A girl watching them began to cry because she didn't own a single Exodia card. I wanna go home! She cried. I wanna go home!
Santa's like, we should kill her first.
We should eat her alive.
Whoa!
Damn.
Another girl slapped the crying girl and glared down at her. It has been 2 hours since the Nonary game began. We were starting to fall apart.
It just cuts to fucking Ace and like his fucking little bros up in a surveillance room, and he's just like, why aren't these kids forming some kind of community and playing mind games with each other?
Yeah.
The other one, like, haven't you ever read Lord of the Flies?
Yeah.
I told you it was required reading before we did this.
But just when all hope seemed lost, Light started talking.
Light Yagami?
He was mumbling something about taking a potato chip and eating it. He was blind. 9 years later, we would call him Snake.
Hello, everyone. Could you come over here for a moment?
He was older than most of us, and his voice had authority and dignity. The fights died down, and we gathered around him.
Hello, I'm gay and blind. Listen to me.
If you're an ally, you will listen to me.
I have a little sister. She's very important to me. Right now, she's over in Building Q and is desperately trying to send information over to me. Her name is Clover, and today is her 9th birthday.
Wow! As he spoke, he pulled something from his pocket.
I found this gun on an adult that I killed with my bare hands.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
In his hand
just
were
kidding.
9 4-leaf clovers.
I was going to give these to her as a birthday present. I was outside picking them when I was abducted. I only ate 3 of them, so there's
No.
enough for the rest of us. I'm sure I've told you already, but I am gay and blind. For a man who can't see, a man who can't see, collecting 9 of a very specific plant is, well, it's difficult. But my sister means a great deal to me, and I hope that she would, at least would show her how much I cared for her. Since it's her 9th birthday, I thought 9 4-leaf clovers would be appropriate.
Whoa!
Every one of you has a brother or sister in Building Q with Clover, except for Owie and what's her face?
Akane?
That's
Yeah.
it. Sorry, I'm not good with names. For their sake, we have to survive. We have to get off this ship. Do you understand? If we're going to do that, there are 3 things you have to remember. We need trust and love, and we have to have faith in one another. If we can't take all 3 of those things to heart, then I promise that good luck will come our way. Wait, if we can,
If
we'll
we
get good luck.
can.
Don't
Yeah.
not do that.
So can't take all 3 of
No,
those to
no,
heart.
no, I
Got
fucked
it.
up. No, you, no,
I
no,
will
God.
not be taking any of those to heart.
We're all gonna die.
Go back to your job at Walmart.
I'm trying! Did you know that the leaves on the 4-leaf clover mean faith, trust, love, and luck? Those words are leaf words. So if you believe what I've told you and you understand, then I want you to each have one of these. They're a promise between friends.
He gave a clover to each of us. I took one too, then I ate it.
Looks like only one of you knows protocol.
Eventually, he was left with only a single 4-leaf clover. He had one last thing to say.
Now don't ever forget, as long as you have that, if look, sorry, sorry. As so long as you have that, we will always be connected. Do you understand? I don't think I do.
When he finished, the tension of only a few minutes before was gone. We were calm.
Oh, that's what the 4-leaf clover bookmark that within the Santa hat.
Yeah! After that, we ran around the ship playing tag for a while longer. and opened several of the numbered doors until we finally found a door with the number 9 on it. In fact, there were 2 doors with 9 on them, and we found them in the chapel where Dracula was sleeping.
Whoa!
There he is. We split into 2 groups and walked through the doors. Oh shit. Not the Incineroar.
Just Kid Santa looks at Kid Snake like, hey, what would you do if you were trapped in that coffin? And Snake's like, probably dressed like a cultist or something.
Yeah. Before long, we all found ourselves in a room with a ceiling that looked like an upside-down funnel. For some reason, this room had another number 9, but this time, it was the only one. But there was only one door, that meant only 5 people could escape. Oh, I was gonna say that one.
What are we gonna do? There aren't any other doors.
We began to panic. Then, as if things had not gotten bad enough already,
Child incinerator activated.
Oh no, I'm one of those.
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place in 18 minutes.
I wonder what the significance of it taking 18 minutes is. Oh, because the
9
root
times
number is
2.
9.
9 times 2, oh my god.
Or also
digital,
the root
the
number
digital
9.
root's also 9.
Bye.
Please evacuate the incinerator immediately. Repeat. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. What? What's happening? What did that thing say?
That didn't sound good.
My brother Owie swallowed hard and answered.
Gulp.
Gulp? I think I was about to
Too
goofy.
goofy?
Jesus
I
Christ.
think this means the room's gonna burn, Sora.
I think this means the room's gonna burn.
Fire.
Mickey Mouse is like, they'll pay for this.
Yeah.
The torch of darkness.
Burn. The plaque on the door says incinerator. There's like 12 different kids'
Yeah.
voices that we've done. And that voice said that the incineration's about to start. And incineration means to burn.
No!
Thank you.
Help me.
Abject terror filled the room as everyone began to scream and cry, even voices that I've never heard before.
16 voices rang out in chorus.
Every pair of eyes were filled with despair. In the back of my head, I could hear him laughing. Boop, 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 boop.
God, I miss him every day.
Bubs,
Then-
what are you doing?
Well, I mean,
Sorry, Kaiju came back. He has something else he wants to say.
That's fine. Well, don't you worry, Connor. We're gonna get to see him again soon enough.
I hope so.
Hint, hint.
I hope so, Ed.
Please watch your
But who knows
Danganronpa
what the future
playthrough.
may hold?
That's true. Who is that? Whose manse is that?
What
Damn.
do you think? It's one of the kids.
Oh, okay.
It's a happy kaiju.
Jesus.
Alright. Then you read that already, right?
Yeah.
Taking a shot.
What the fuck do you mean? I already read it. Oh, there he is.
High up on the wall, a door opened and a man appeared.
Yeah, us 8 kids and that one kid who looks suspiciously feline
Yeah.
is just a cat. And the subtitles go, I'm human, just like you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
But he says he's human, just like us. Yeah, it's the secret.
I
Oh
also
yeah,
read
James,
that.
you missed it. It's the secret guest star. All right, Ed. Sorry, I'll get out of your way.
Okay.
He was a huge, frightening mountain of a man, as large as a bear. 9 years later, we would call him Seven.
Don't worry, kids. I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys. I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you.
Uchikoshi really, which I've noticed replaying this game, he really loves just being like, remember that thing that you saw like less than an hour ago?
Yeah.
Let's play it again.
Let's play it again.
Yeah.
From a different perspective. Sometimes not even.
Yeah, sometimes not even.
The rest happened just like Seven said it did. The 4 of us who had stayed behind were saved by Seven. We crawled through the vent away from the incinerator and slid down into the hall. We came out on the other side of door 9. On the wall opposite the door was a set of double doors. We went through those and began to run up the spiral stairs. As we ran, I led the way. Behind me were Nona, my brother Owie, Snake, and Seven.
Ah, so it is, what's-her-face's daughter.
Yeah.
Lotus's daughter.
Oh, I completely forgot that was her name.
The other children, the ones who'd gone through door 9 before us, were up ahead. I could hear them cheering each other on.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Nona and Enya are both of Lotus's daughters, and
They both mean 9 because this game is not subtle. Good lord.
yeah. Thank you for the tidbit of info, Becca.
I also just missed Cole's joke. 7 just saying, I'm a cop, and all the kids, ah!
Super normal reaction, honestly.
Yeah.
We ran
Bubs,
and
I
ran
need you to go.
and ran and I ran. I ran all night and day. Couldn't get away. We leapt across as many stairs as we could and kept running. The stairs spiraled upward like a tornado. Eventually, it pulled ahead of the rest. Perhaps Nona had slowed them down. That slow
Damn.
bitch. I didn't want to lose them, so I slowed down as well. I didn't stop, but I glanced over my shoulder from time to time to see if they had caught up. And then I would do a front flip and say, "Come on, step it up!" That's when I realized. Oh no! Where is it? Did I drop Jumpy's present? Oh,
Christ.
fuck! I knew I'd had it with me when we passed through the vent. Then, had I dropped it as we slid out? I had to go back. I had to. It was Jumpy's present. But I knew I couldn't tell the others. They would stop me. I was sure of that. I didn't stop to think. I simply moved. I ran to the central hall, the room that connected to all the other areas of the ship. I hid in the shadows, and moments later I felt a rush of wind as they ran past me up the staircase. There they go. I waited until they were out of sight, and then I ran. I moved as quietly as I could like a ninja, down and down and down, like a ninja. Finally, I reached the bottom deck like a ninja. I ran into the hallway and looked around frantically, like a ninja. There it is! It was just where I thought it would be, sitting under the opening of the vent. I ran over and snatched it from the floor, but as I ran back towards the stairs and freedom... The door to the incinerator opened, and a man stepped out. It was the purple guy, and he went...
Okay. Okay.
That's the line.
Yep.
Gentaro Hongo Fazbear.
Oof.
9 years later, we would call him Ace.
Ache.
Achi.
Ah, how wonderful to see you decided to come back. Hey, here, come into my child burning factory.
His smile made my blood run cold. It looked mechanical, as if someone had simply pulled up the corners of his mouth.
Hey, come with me. We must continue the experiment. I need to burn you alive.
I want to see if kids burn as fast as I think they do.
My child burning factory, aka OpenAI.
True. That's true.
I shook my head, eyes wide. Slowly, I began to walk backwards.
No, the game has not revealed that.
Why Ace did that?
No,
No.
we don't know yet.
Well, he just did it because he was bored.
Yeah, I thought he was just tired.
Yeah.
One step,
Yeah, I love killing kids.
I love
The
to
easiest way
see
to do
kids
it.
burn. This is my favorite pastime.
2 steps. 1 step, 2 step, check this out. 3
There it is.
steps. It's a modified 2-step, because I added an extra step. Then I spun around and broke into a run, so what do you think of my dance? I'd felt Hongo's hand close over my left wrist.
I said, come with me! I need to burn you alive and see what happens.
I keep thinking, I'm convinced someone is going to turn into a Phoenix superhero, but none of you kids do it.
There was
You ever
an
read
edge.
the Marvel comic? Sorry.
There was an edge of insanity to his voice now.
I'm the Joker.
Crazy. Hey, I was crazy once.
I was brazy once.
I was brazy once. Shout out to
I'm doing
Quakuma.
this to prove a bet.
I'm doing this to prove a bet.
I pulled as hard as I could. No! Stop! Let go of me! Let go!
Yeah.
Yeah! I shook my body and flowed my fucking spindly little arms. Trying desperately to get home go. Oh, okay.
No, sorry.
But I was still only a child. I was still... Uh-huh. Okay. We good?
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, she turns over to like the side.
Yeah, the
Production? Production,
director just looks just like,
we good to go?
we're still rolling. We're
Okay.
still rolling. Go, Akane. Thank you.
Oh, the teleprompter's not working. Hold on,
Oh,
sir.
1 second. God damn it. Cut. Are we good?
Yeah, we're good, sir. Sorry, sir.
All right. No,
I
it's
better get
just
paid
fucking
extra
fine.
for this.
No, just be glad you're getting paid, kid.
Guys,
okay?
we're gonna take grace, okay? We gotta get this done before lunch.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
You're a
go,
child
Akane.
actor. You can't be asking for shit like that.
Yeah. Now action.